Give me just one generation of youth, and I'll transform the whole world. There are decades where nothing happens, and there are weeks where decades happen. While the state exists, there can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state. You probe with bayonets. If you find mush, you push. If you find steel, you withdraw. Disarmament is the ideal of socialism. There will be no wars in socialist society. Communism is Soviet government plus the electrification of the whole country. It is true that liberty is precious, so precious that it must be rationed. Without revolutionary theory, there can be no revolutionary movement. International unity of the workers is more important than the national. Honesty in politics is the result of strength, hypocrisy is the result of weakness. Political institutions are a superstructure on the economic foundation. When violence is exercised by the working people, by the mass of exploited against the exploiters, then we are for it. A newspaper is not only a collective propagandist and a collective agitator, it is also a collective organizer. Democracy for an insignificant minority, democracy for the rich, that is the democracy of capitalist society. Capital, created by the labor of the worker, crushes the worker, ruining small proprietors and creating an army of unemployed. I know of nothing better than the Appassionata and could listen to it every day. It is, of course, much easier to shout, abuse, and howl than to attempt to relate, to explain. It is in prison that one becomes a real revolutionary. You must have your heart on fire and your brain on ice.